Kind of rushing in to get back on here, to get back online, so catching up to myself. Pay no attention to that sloppy intro. We're going to get right to it here on the fast tempo set. As soon as I check out the channel, make sure we're up on YouTube. And it looks like we are. Okay, I'll pull that up. And very good. All right. Starting with Memphis Special. So I mentioned on the last set that I've been kind of on a revisiting of the Kentucky Colonels. I'm never that far from the Kentucky Colonels. Roland White was a friend and a mentor. I loved him so much and got to play with him a lot in my formative years, living in Nashville and teaching together at music camps. And obviously I've listened to lots of Kentucky Colonels through the years, but kind of really listened the last week or so and was reminded of some songs I used to know and that I don't think we've done here on the play-along. So this is one of them. Memphis Special. And I'm trying to find my click track. Here it is. So let's get into this song. It's basically the same changes and just about the same melody as East Virginia Blues. So, Memphis Special, I'm riding on, right about there. I'm riding on that Memphis Special, and a 4, and a 1, and a 4, and a 1, and a 5, and a 1. Okay. For the sake of posterity, I'm going to start this again in the explanation. Here's Memphis Special in the key of G, Kentucky Colonels. This is basically the same melody and changes as East Virginia Blues. Maybe slightly more bluesy, I guess you could approach it like. But anyway, it goes like this. And a 1, and a 1, and a 4. And a 1, and a 4, and a 1, and a 5, and a 1. So you're hearing East Virginia Blues, probably most of you. But let me sing a verse, or let me sing a chorus so you'll hear it. I'm riding on that Memphis Special. I'm riding on that Memphis train. I'm on my way to see my darling, and I will never leave again. And I will never leave again. So slightly different melody on the 5 chord. And the lyrics are totally different, obviously. Okay, so, and then on the couple different recordings from Kentucky Colonels, they do slightly different types of intros, and they never kick it off on the form. There's one of them on the live version from Living in the Past album where they do like the instruments trade with each other, like Heavy Traffic Ahead. And one of them, the fiddle goes like, makes the train sound, and then they're all just in chugging along. But we're gonna kick it off with the melody, okay? So my kickoff might go something like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so kick it off like that, and let's sing a Memphis Special in the key of G. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Memphis Special. I'm riding on that Memphis train. I'm on my way to see my darling, and I will never leave again. That whistle used to make me lonesome. Now it seems to sing a song. It's singing about my blue-eyed darling and how she's waited for so long. I'm riding on that Memphis Special. I'm riding on that Memphis train. I'm on my way to see my darling, and I will never leave again. Engineer, open the throttle. Fireman, shovel on the coal. And when that porter hollers Memphis, her smiling face I'll see once more. I'm riding on that Memphis Special. I'm riding on that Memphis train. I'm on my way to see my darling, and I will never leave again. Go. That whistle used to make me lonesome. Now it seems to sing a song. It's singing about my blue-eyed darling and how she's waited for so long. I'm riding on that Memphis Special. I'm riding on that Memphis train. I'm on my way to see my darling, and I will never leave again, even you. Last chorus. I'm riding on that Memphis Special. I'm riding on that Memphis train. I'm on my way to see my darling, and I will never leave again. Cool. Now they do a lot more arrangement stuff, like little chugging, kind of a little chugging fade out kind of thing. Anyway, ooh, boy. I've been feeling pretty good singing, but that one kind of got me. Had a late night picking last night, and I'm getting over this congestion from a cold. So yeah, woo! I'm awake now. All right, Flop-Eared Mule. We're gonna get into that instrumental. Quick Flop-Eared Mule. It's a fun one to play quick and get us into this fast realm. Da 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 5 and a 5 and a 1 and a 1. Da 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 5 and a 5 and a 1. Da 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 5 and a 5 and a 1 and a 1. Da 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 5 and a 1 and a 5 5 5 5 to the 5 and the 5 5 D D D D 5 back to D. We're in the key of D on the B part. Then you go to D7, which takes you back to the A part. So the A part's in D, and the A part is in G. And the B part modulates to the key of the 5, the key of D. And they're both just 1 and 5. And the melody is pretty much the same, slightly different on the B part, depending on how you look at it. It is a little bit different on the B part. But you'll hear me play it. And to end this one, we kind of have to get back to the key, the original key. So like we did on Denver Bell last set, we will go me, you, me, you, me, you. Ooh, some thunder. And then last time around, I'm going to go back to the A part myself. You can double me. I'll play the straight melody on an A part. Tag. So that's how we'll do it. I'll kick it off. Me, you, me, you, me, you, and then one last half of an A part to a tag to end it. Okay. Floppy-eared mule in the key of G. One more time. Floppy-eared mule in the key of G. Here we go. It kind of took you by surprise, didn't it? It did me. So I'm going to make a bold call right now. We're going to play that again. Let's do it. Come on. I bet you want the opportunity. I sure do, because I was a bit flaily on the first time through. So let's do it again. Same arrangement. Flop-eared mule, key of G. Take a deep breath. That nice relaxed flow. Get the tune in your head. We've been playing slow and mid-tempo, now we're playing fast. All of a sudden, takes a minute to get used to that. But here we go one more time on the old flop-eared mule in the key of G. Go something like this. Here we go. was a little better, but man, oh man, could use a little more practice on that, I guess, or a little more warming up. This is always, well, try not to speak in absolutes. Ooh, some close lightning here. Not as close as I thought. this can be really humbling for me because, you know, it's unrehearsed, obviously. And I'm thinking, like, I've been trying to find solutions for the fast jam, because often, like, we do slow tempo and feeling good, mid tempo feeling good, and then I've got like, no, and then I take a break. You know, I have to stand and get some, you know, refill my tea, or, you know, use the restroom, things like that, and then I'm not warmed up to fast tempo. So what I might start doing in the future is either shaving off a song on mid tempo to give more warm up time, or starting the fast jam later. Which, you know, I've kept these same times for years. It's been 7:30, 8:45, 10:15 Eastern time. But lately I've just been struggling to get warmed up for the fast jam. So maybe next time we'll start fast jam at 10:30 Eastern, give another just time to warm up to the fast tempos, because I really truly believe in this concept of velocitation. And, you know, you can get to fast tempo fairly quick in your warm-ups, but if you're playing slow tempo for an hour and plus, and then mid tempo for another hour plus, and then bam, you're right into the fast, it's just, for me, that's hard. This is the hardest part about this event for me. So sometimes I'd rush through the mid tempo and not tell as many stories, you know, not do as many teaching things, just so I can get that warm up time on the fast jam. But anyway, I'm just rambling, but I might start doing the fast jam a little later, which I know isn't convenient for most of you, but it might help my cause. Anyway, we're moving on. Gonna Paint the Town, Stanley Brothers song. This is the same song as Going to the Races, just with a different chorus, basically, and one different verse. I'm going honky-tonkin', everything's turned upside down. But when I find that gal of mine, we're really gonna paint this town. That's the whole thing. So my kickoff might go, something like that. Okay, kick us off in key of G, Going Honky-Tonkin'. Gonna Paint the Town is the title. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Chorus. I'm going honky-tonkin', everything's turned upside down. But when I find that gal of mine, we're really gonna paint this town. She's from the hills of Kentucky, with wavy long black hair and lips as sweet as warm red wine, no others can compare. I'm going honky-tonkin', everything's turned upside down. But when I find that gal of mine, we're really gonna paint this town. Go. They say we can't get married, they say I'm not worthy of you, but they don't know what they're talking about, they don't know what we've been through. I'm going honky-tonkin', everything talking, everything's turned upside down. But when I find that gal of mine, we're really gonna paint this town. Very good. Okay, Dear Old Dixie. And this is a number I actually put a little bit of work into because it's one of those banjo tunes that in the past I didn't really know what to do. So we're going to crank up this tempo. So let's do kind of what I would normally do. And I'm gonna stand for a moment. Just get used to that click and start playing, strumming, rolling, fiddling around. I'm going to stand up for a moment and just look and see what the storm is doing. Stretch my legs. All right. It's a storm. It's not raining here yet. Sure hope it does. My trees could use it. All right, I'm just gonna jam along here in a G, just on a G chord for a minute or two. Do a little picking, do a little strumming. Play with the grip of your pick or the grip of your bow or your finger picks, whatever you need to do. Get ready for this next level of tempo. Okay, Dear Old Dixie. So here's the form in G. 1 and 1, 4, 4, 1, 1 and 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 5, 1. Okay? And I've realized that this does have a melody. It's kind of worked into these banjo rolls. And it's something like... So it does have a melody. It's just worked into all the banjo rolls. And if you get a grip around that, that'll help inform what you're gonna do. If you're a banjo player, you're like, whatever, I'm gonna play the Earl Scruggs banjo part. Yes, that's what you would do. Everyone else, this is the approach. So I also spent some time trying to figure out what the heck he's doing on the intro, timing-wise. And here's what I came up with. He does a quick pinch, and then he does this 3 times through this do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Like the banjo players know this lick. It's the up the neck, like whatever that lick is with the fifth string and all that. So here's how I've approximated that down in open position. I do that's it. I go. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, dang it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, whatever your understanding of that, I understand it now. I'm still working on playing it, obviously. When you hear this, you know it's starting. So that's the thing. No matter how weird the rhythm is on the kickoffs of these banjo tunes, usually there's a point you understand what's happening. So that's always been my thing. You hear this, and then you know you're in. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to do my best to play that kickoff, and you're going to come in strumming or backing me up, and we'll play Dear Old Dixie. And let's go 4 times through. Let's give ourselves a chance to kind of practice this one. So me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you. And then it ends with the regular, just a regular kind of bluegrass banjo ending. The Earl Scruggs ending. Okay. Here we go. We're going to play Dear Old Dixie 4 times through in the key of G. That's all right. I'll keep working on that one. Anyone out there? Okay, we got some folks picking along. David Holtkamp, always ready. There's Dusty Dave. Is it true that Capo 3 is the sweet spot for best resonance? I love Capo 3. I mean, Capo 3 is a magic zone for me. I also really like Capo 1. I mean, whatever's true about that is all in your own perspective, I believe. Cool. Harbingerization. Hello, Harbingerization. And back for the advanced stream is Honging Blues Guy. And there's Lori in West Virginia. Hi, Lori. I'll see you next week in Elkins. And why is faster better? Well, we're in the fast jam, so we're playing fast. Some of these, we're doing songs at the tempos they go, more or less. And these are fast songs, so that's it. We're not trying to push them faster than they go. Okay, we're going to get into Mountain Dew. Key of A. Now, this one has just a really cool guitar part, right? You've heard this one. Pretty sure it's George Shuffler on the guitar. Maybe someone can back me up on that. It's the coolest old school bluegrass guitar part. He's very consistent, plays pretty much the same thing each time. And I don't quite have it, but I'm gonna approximate. Anyway, pretty straight ahead song. Good old Mountain Dew, you know this one. And one I haven't really done much, so I've got the lyric printed for help here. So let's find, probably be about the same tempo. $1 or two. Okay, key of A. 1 and a 1 and 1 and a 1 and 4, 4 and 1. 1 and a 1, 1 and a 1, 1 and 5 and 1. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. That song. And the kickoff I'm talking about, I'll sort of approximate. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Just a lot of that digga digga digga, really thin pick, like right next to the bridge. Really cool sound. So definitely check that out. But anyway, whatever you're feeling, however, it's a simple melody. Sorry, I got the tempo backward, the click backward. You can do something as simple as this. 1, 2, 3. Simple melody. So do your thing. Here you go. Kick us off on Mountain Dew, key of A. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Down the road from me, there's an old holler tree where you lay down $1 or two. Go on round the bend, come back again. There's a jug full of good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Roosevelt told just how he felt when he heard that the dry law gone through. If your liquor's too red, it'll swell up your head. Better stick to that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Go. The preacher rode by with his head high, stood high, said his wife had been down with the flu. He thought that I ought to sell him a quart of my good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Me than you. He's sawed off and short, he measures about 4 feet 2. But he feels like a giant when you give him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Now we're cooking. Feeling a little more warmed up, maybe? I am. I'm getting there. Now we're going to do Paul and Silas. Oh, Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long. Similar song, but I just wanted to get a gospel number in here, and this is the one I've been sort of doing lately at the jams because it's fun and easy. Everyone can sing along. And we'll be in B flat just to change things up. Okay. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long. Cry, who shall deliver for me? That's it. You got it. My kickoff might go. It's almost the same as Worried Man Blues, very similar. Okay, kick us off there, Paul and Silas in the key of B flat. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long, crying, who shall deliver poor me? Jailer, come and lock the jail all night long. Jailer, come and lock the jail all night long. Jailer, come and lock the jail all night long, crying, who shall deliver poor me? Paul and Silas prayed to God all night long. Paul and Silas prayed to God all night long. Paul and Silas prayed to God all night long, crying, who shall deliver poor me? Hebrew children in the burning fire all night long. Hebrew children in the burning fire all night long. Hebrew children in the burning fire all night long, crying, who shall deliver poor me? Go. Well, that old jail, it reeled and rocked all night long. That old jail, it reeled and rocked all night long. That old jail, it reeled and rocked all night long, crying, who shall deliver poor me? Go. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long. Paul and Silas bound in jail all night long, crying, who shall deliver poor me? Who shall deliver poor me? So you might have done like a retard, Rollantando kind of ending. Who shall deliver poor me? You know, Stanley Brothers style, but that's tricky to do here. So there we go. All right, our last two numbers are like in the next tempo zone. And I'm going to be a little bit slower than the actual recording. This is an original song. This is from my last album. We're going to be a little slower actually than the album goes. And this is a song called Coming Home to Stay. Hopefully you've heard it. We've done it before. If you haven't heard it, you better listen to my album. Come on now. The album is called Flat Picker. It's available. It's everywhere. It's on, you know, you can hear this song on YouTube. You can hear it on Spotify, wherever you listen to music. You can listen to it for free. That's right. Or you can order the vinyl from me. You see the link there. I have it on vinyl and CD, of course. I've heard CDs are coming back, and that's cool, because I've got thousands of them that I need to sell. CDs sound great on a CD player and a good system. It sounds way better than your Spotify, you know, your MP3s. So it's nice. It's fun to have CDs. Even like lossless MP3 and stuff. Like a CD is just way more bit rate and sample rates, and it's just big full sound, and it's fun. I'm a big fan of vinyl too, obviously. I got my Flat and Scruggs Songs of Our Land album here, feeling patriotic in a feeling patriotic in the way that I feel patriotic, which is trying to protect the wildlife and the public lands that we have left, and fighting back against the corporations who are wanting to own all those public lands for their minerals and all their extractions, and to make a lot of money, displace the wildlife, light up the sky so we don't see the stars as well. So that's my kind of patriotism. Let's look after the people in this country, and let's look after the wildlife and the wild places and the beautiful public lands which we have and have been diminishing rapidly and are under threat these days. That's all I'm going to say about that. And this song is called Coming Home to Stay, key of G. And it goes. Got the last song in my head. The chorus is a 4. 1 and 4 and try it again. Chorus goes 4 and 4 and 1 and 1, 5 and 5 and 1 and 1, 4 and 4 and 1 and 1, 5 and 5 and 1. The verse is 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 5 and 5 and 1 and 1, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 5, 5 and 1. Coming home, I'm coming home. Leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. Tell all my friends I'm on my way. I'm coming home to stay. Okay, so the breaks are going to go verse and chorus, because why not? And the kickoff is actually on a chorus. So you're going to kick it off like this. 1, 2, 3. On the album is a fiddle kickoff. Andy Reiner does a great job on that. Let me try that demo one more time. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. See, once I start thinking about it. One more time. Here's how you might kick it off. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Thank y'all for being patient with me. This is the time of the night when things start to get unraveled, because it's just a long experience for me here. So I'm gonna try that one more time. I really want to get this right, and I'm on the spot now. I'm under pressure. So let me try to demonstrate that kickoff one more time. 1, 2, 3. That cross picking. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, okay, that's the idea. You're gonna kick it off on the chorus, and we're gonna sing "Coming Home to Stay" in the key of G. Here you go. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. this time in the fields back home, and this old rambler's been away too long. Guitar singing that old time tune, coming home by the light of the moon. Coming home, I'm coming home, leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. Tell all my friends I'm on my way, I'm coming home to stay. Grass ain't greener on the other side, and this old fence is just breaking my stride. Get up and go back the other way, yes, I'm coming home to stay. Coming home, I'm coming home, leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. Tell all my friends I'm on my way, I'm coming home to stay. Go. Soul keeps him traveling on with a restless longing for lands unknown. This desperado's jumping off of that train, yes, I'm coming home to stay. Coming home, I'm coming home, leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. Tell all my friends I'm on my way, I'm coming home to stay. One more out. Now you take the A part. Last chorus. Coming home, I'm coming home, leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. Tell all my friends I'm on my way, I'm coming home to stay. Yes, I'm coming home to stay. All right, well, okay. Good job, everybody. Hope you nailed that one. I'll keep working on it. And here we go for Katy Hill. Good old quick Katy Hill, key of G. That's Katy Hill. And let's go 4 times through. Me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you. And then we'll tag it at the end. And here it is, Katy Hill in G. I'll kick it off. Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. Well, that was good practice. Granted, you know, this is where we push ourselves, and I'm gonna keep working on it. And a little sweaty because I have to turn off the AC when we do this. So I'm gonna go turn on the AC, make some dinner, and reflect on this evening and what I've learned. And I hope you do the same. And just enjoy the music, and remember that this this whole fast tempo thing is an option if you want to play. Like I can play rhythm at any tempo and fit in the bluegrass band at all these fast tempos. That's fine. But I also want to be able to take leads, and I can do that if I'm really, really, really up on my game. So that's the test. Like, how much time do you have, and how bad do you want that? You know, and I want it, and I've always wanted it. So I'm going to keep working on it. And appreciate you being here and being patient. And I'm going to do the same. So I'll see you on the next play along, which will probably be in about a month. Or maybe even longer, but I'll keep you posted. It was nice to have this little midsummer check-in. So